back to follow the Winkler channel. This will be a November vlog in which I will focus on my reflections on the elections in the US and also how I celebrated my birthday, and will show you a few cool things I got as presents and just what I use in my daily life. We all know the results of the election by now for sure. Half of the country is happy and half of the country isn't happy. It was very interesting to observe the moods in this area where I live, Santa Monica, Los Angeles, California, because this is clearly very democratic, very liberal. So the next day after election, people were really unhappy. People were like frustrated, like really pessimistic, like quiet in the coffee places, almost like the end of the world. People expected a different result. Meanwhile, we know that in another part of America, like Florida and other states, people are happy because that's what they voted for, that's what they wanted. And so this is really crazy how polarized the society is, and this vision and perception of what America people wanna to choose for themselves is very, very different. You must accept the choice. It is what it is. The country must move on. Only the time will show whether some good things will happen or some bad things will happen. In this vlog, I just want to reflect on some experience I had, because since I voted for the first time, it was very interesting to me what I observed, people I saw, and there are just some like fresh memories which I filmed on the day of election, which I want to remember. I just voted in my first elections in the US, and I went physically to the voting location because I wanted to have that experience, like I said, and that was very interesting. So I spent 1 hour 15 minutes at these elections happening in the middle school. I expected to be in the company maybe of older people who I thought would be more conservative and would want also to come to the voting location, but actually I found more people around 30 to 40 years old in line. A lot of, so to say, younger people who came to stand and to vote, and that was interesting for me. One volunteer at this election, he was going around the crowd and saying that you could fill in a QR code in order to vote faster. So you could kind of type in all the information, fill in the ballot on your phone, so that once you are already inside and you register, you kind of show this QR code and your information gets downloaded immediately. But many people said no, they just didn't want to do it, even though he said that would be faster, you would save some time not standing at the machine, but people said no. So I think people really came for this traditional experience of voting with the machine and really like typing in that information they wanted to fill in. So that was quite interesting to me. Everybody was kind of quiet, not tense, but kind of quiet. I didn't feel the excitement. I didn't feel like, ooh, this is election day. Like for instance, I remember when I was small and my parents voted, maybe it was still Soviet Union or beginning, the modern Russia. The election date is usually a day off, so there's always a little bit like excitement in there, like it's day off, people go to vote, a lot of people at this election location, so I kind of remember this in the air. So here it was interesting for me, so it was more like quiet, reserved, nothing crazy, not a lot of jokes, no talk at all about like who votes for whom for sure. So here we are in Palm Springs. We entered the city. I don't know, it's one of the streets maybe, and it's known for LA people having some vacation houses here, and as well as just retired people also. Another big news in November was my birthday. I turned 43 years old. So one of the great presents for my birthday was a little trip to Palm Springs with my family, my husband and 2 kids. Palm Springs is an interesting place in the desert near Los Angeles, where you have a lot of older people having their houses or winter houses, towns houses. So they clearly retired people, they like to spend time there. You also just have some people in LA who like to have their, their additional house, and also just to come for a long weekend, hang out near their warm pool. And it's also well known that this place is loved by LGBTQ community. I even saw some cafes with like posters LGBTQ friendly or something. So that's an interesting place for sure, with some charm, with like desert and palm trees and overall very peaceful kind of cool vibe. I like like that vacation because I could hang out on the lounge chair a little bit near the pool, because kids are nice swimmers and they can just hang out in the pool by themselves. And in LA, actually, I mean, I don't have a pool in my house, and it's not a lot of opportunity just to hang out on the beach on the lounge chair, because the beach is, as I say, uncivilized and wild. You need to bring all the infrastructure with you, like chairs and mats and food, whatever you want. So anyway, it was awesome. It was just relaxing and nice. And we also went to Joshua National Tree Park for the first time, and I really love those like crazy cactuses, Joshua trees, which only grow in California, Nevada, Utah, I believe, and Arizona. So that was very picturesque, and I wish I could just stay there several hours to, have even more pictures, because that's a very special place to be. The Joshua trees, this is how it looks, and it's very peaceful. It's so big, it's crazy. There's some things, some kind of location where you can stop by and make a walk. There are some trails. We actually just have started our way, but yeah, it looks amazing. Look at the sky and this desert and the mountains. That until 40 years old you kind of don't even think about getting old or like what's coming there. I mean, after it's obvious, you kind of have a feeling that all right, maybe half of your life or so is behind, and you need to focus on what's in front, and the health become a priority, because you want to make sure you can stay in a good shape physically and mentally as long as you can. And sleep is more important, the walks is more important, the exercise is more important, the regular diagnostics is very important. So for sure, with the idea that you still need to enjoy life and have fun and do a lot of cool things. But I mean, at this age already, you understand that if you party hard, go to bed late, and drink a few glasses of wine, then the next day is going to be just very challenging, to say at least. So just trust in the universe that my adventure will keep being, same way exciting and interesting. I want to talk about some of the presents I got. Maybe it will inspire you, kind of a Christmas ideas, gifts for your wives or kids or daughters, because I got a few cute things which I really, really love. So one of the things is actually this aloe yoga set I'm wearing today. So this is actually what I call a LA uniform. It's leggings. I have the tank top there, and it's a long sleeve. This is a very loved brand in LA, loved by all the, influencers, yoga enthusiasts, just like trendy people, and simple people like me. It's a high quality, it's a nice gear for walks, if you do some fitness. But amazingly in LA, it's just like a uniform, because at leisure, this sector, this niche in clothing where it's kind of athletic wear you can use every day is very, very popular. Aloe Yoga, Lululemon, Atleta, other brands, it's just like, it's a huge niche on the market, and that's what LA people wear. So that was quite shocking for me when I started living here, but now it's not a surprise, because sometimes I wear it myself. It is great for a walk, it's great for some exercise, and yeah, this is like what LA people live in. So this is not a cheap stuff, okay? Even though it's like whatever, leggings and long sleeve, just brownish color. This color is called espresso. The reality is, they kind of have the magic price, like my husband said. Everything is $128, leggings is $128, long sleeve is $128, the tank top is $58. So it gives you an idea, you need to spend $300+ just to get a kind of a brownish outfit like this. But it looks good, and the quality is very good. Like the leggings, this material they use, it just does something to your legs where it looks even better than in reality. It's like so tight and supporting. It looks amazing. So if ever you get something like this, you will wear it a lot. I swear. Another present I want to show came from the sister of my husband, because this bag was in my Amazon wish list. This is called a Stacy bag, and it's super cute. Several colors are available, but I wanted like some bright color to add to my wardrobe, so this really works great. It's a very cute bag. It has this you know, shoulder handle. You can take this handle off, and you know, it's very cute. Inside you can put your wallet, you know, some like little wipes, lipstick, keys, phone, and you know, a few other things. And so it's spacious enough for everyday errands, and I really love it. I think the price is $35 or $37, so it's very affordable, and it's just super cute, seriously. So I'm taking this handle off, and you can see how cute it just looks without the handle, and I think it's a perfect present for your little you know, teenage daughter maybe, or your wife, or your girlfriend. I mean, it's super cute. And I now wear this like sports style, but imagine I can have like a little scarf with like similar green colors and wear this bag, and I think it's just nice. Another present is this Tymo curler. It's actually cordless, which is amazing. So it had this charge, so you can charge it, but once it charged and it's enough for 60 minutes, amazing. You can just use it like this, and hey, these curls I did in less than 10 minutes. I think I don't have a lot of hair. My hair is really fine, thin, and it's not a lot of hair, which is left by now towards 43 years old, but it works. So let me show you very fast. Because I did my curls and I actually mixed up. This one should go outside instead of inside, so I'll try to change it and you'll have the idea. So you turn it on, see, can change the kind of the heat level for your hair. So I will use like the least heat for my thin hair. Really like that. I have, you know, not a lot of risks to burn my hair here. And then this button is like the control which side you're gonna use to curl your hair, like to the right, to the left, so you can figure it out yourself later. I think I need to curl this left thing, you know, this direction, and that's it. Let's see. So I need to change this one a little bit. Let me show closer. See the magic. Oh yeah. Now it's you know, away from the face, how it should be. Seriously, if you need a curler for yourself, for your wife, for your daughter, guys, Tymo. This is the thing. It does all the work for you. Did you see? Because I don't like to deal with like other curlers, because I'm constantly touching this hot surface with my fingers. It burns my hair too fast. I need to figure out how to use it, how to hold it so that it rotates the right way. This just makes all the work for me. And this is amazing. Jean, sister of my husband, thank you. This is amazing, and I'm using it a lot. My daughter likes it. It's amazing. And also I ordered on Amazon this hat. It's called something like fisherman hat. So I'm looking like a fisherman right now maybe. But I was searching for some alternative to baseball hat and just a general beach hat, you know, to hide from the sun a little bit, because I'm a bit tired of the baseball hat I'm wearing all this season in LA, and there is a lot of sun. So this is actually, for me, is a good alternative, and I think it looks pretty cute. There are different colors available. It's very affordable, and I think it's perfect. Today we are at school waiting for Halloween parade to start, so you see Barbie and
making sure everything's secure, everything is in order.
Policeman is checking everything's all right.
There's
so
no lawbreakers
looking
around.
forward, yes.
Not that I see.
Parents are getting ready, everybody is excited, waiting for the kids to come out. Barbie! Hey Barbie!
Go Barbie! Go Barbie! Anthony!
Anthony! Woohoo! Getting ready for our trick-or-treating this year. We put some ghosts.
flavor.
Kids are working, offering candy. It's still a bit early, but people will start to come in so they can get the candy from our house, little candy, and have fun. So I serve dinner for those guys outside because they're afraid they will miss the people who want to get a candy. So they're kind of taking care of the candy and having dinner al fresco. Very good, guys.
Anyway, Emma and Casey's coming over tomorrow. Yeah, that's what you were thinking.
Last day, why are you so behind, girl?
Это улов Антоши. У него там много сникерсов, скитлсов, мишек гамми, там несколько у него киткет, твиксов всяких. А это вот улов у Софии. У нее очень много peanut butter, таких конфеток, Reese's твиксы, M&M's и Hershey's. В общем, у нее тоже улов. Будь здоров, просто будь здоров. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you found it interesting. I tried to share some of the thoughts and reflections which American life creates here in my mind. Always let me know in the comments if you want me to show something else, something particular, then I'll go and film it. And next vlog will be a travel vlog from a completely different place. I know, people on my Russian YouTube channel and on this channel love to see the travel vlogs, so you'll see more of the family and more of the new places we will visit, and I hope you will not miss that. Thank you.